says, don't be yoked together with unbelievers. That's those who are without faith. Those who are without faith. Don't be yoked together. What is that? Yoked? Is that like an egg thing? That's the only time we talk about yokes. Egg. Well, a yoke in biblical times, in old school times, was, actually we've got a picture of it here. Two oxen that actually have a yoke. So if you're a farmer, and you are not driving our John Deere tractors, like Nick says, but you're plowing a field, and you need some ox power, you get two ox together because they can pull more than one can together. But to get them to do the same thing and to turn the same time and to obey what you're doing, you have to yoke them together. So this is a yoke. It looks like it's cruel, but it's not really. But what happens is that you get this yoke underneath the command of a leader who's saying, you go this way, you go this way, you go this way. And you yoke an ox, the oxes will be yoked together because they're more powerful together, but they think a lot the same. They move a lot the same. They have a lot of the same experiences, and they submit to the same master. Now, sometimes you may see, and we've even seen this on some of our mission experiences, is that you'll have a couple donkeys that are yoked together. And so here's a simple yoke that may actually even be happening. I saw this. I didn't take this picture, but saw something exactly like this with two donkeys that are yoked together, pulling a wagon together. Again, going the same direction. So the yoke. So Paul is saying, don't be unequally yoked. What he means about being unequally yoked is if you would pair, say, an ox with a donkey, that might look something like this. Especially if you're really good at Photoshop, it might look like that. But a donkey and an ox. And so when Paul says, don't be unequally yoked, this is what he's talking about. And you're like, well, who are you calling the donkey then? I know who the donkey is. No, I'm not going there. Paul's saying that being unequally yoked is that you're going to have a master who's going to say, we're going to go this direction, and you're going to have a thought saying, nope, not going that direction. Master that's going this direction, no, not going this direction. And what happens is when you enter into a relationship with someone who has their own mind and going their own direction, and you're someone who's going after Christ, you have to just not be surprised that there's this tension that happens.